What is going on, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Anix here. How you guys feeling today? And we just got the patch notes about the Valkyrie, the new upcoming update, which we're gonna get tomorrow. The rise of the Valkyrie. Let me open my chat really quick. There we go. All right, here we go. So what are we getting on this new patch note? We got a new class, Valkyrie, the female Pala. As we have seen until now, we're getting trust point systems, which we're going to talk about it in a minute. Changes to the Ebony Cube, additional updates, new even reward, new skins, and balance update. So let's go straight into the point. We're getting Valkyrie, the female Pala, which we already know, most of us already know. So we're going to skip this part, I guess. We're just getting the female Pala. So let's go into trust system. Alright, so let's continue with the trust point system, which I was just talking about a little bit earlier, but I lost my connection, had to repair it, and we're back. So the trust system points, what is this all about? This is to prevent arm tiers. They're saying this system is to combat arm tiers. So how much trust points do you lose per 1000 gold? 1000 gold to send with 5% fees, you will need 1000 trust points. To get 1000 trust points, you will have to spend 1000 normal gold, and you have to spend 10 times more, 10,000 bound gold or 10,000 roster bound gold to get 1000 trust. Then you can send via mail to a friend or anywhere with 5% only fees. If you don't have trust points, you will have to pay 25% extra for the rest of the gold that you're missing the trust points. Let's say you send 5000 gold and you have only 1000 trust points. For 1000 gold, you will pay only 5% fees, and for the rest 4000 gold, you will have to pay an additional 1000 gold fee, which is 25% from the 4000 gold. Pretty much, that's it. All you need to know about the trust points. How do you gain trust points? As I said, you spend normal gold, you gain 1 trust, roster bound 0.1, character bound gold 0.1, and every time you send via mail or anything like that, you will lose 1 trust per 1 gold. 100,000 gold, 100,000 trust points. Pretty much that's it about the trust system. Let's move next. Some changes into the market auction house with the trust point and stuff. Pretty much this was nothing a big deal. I mean, a little bit like we can you cannot overprice beyond the standard trade range anymore the items that you want to list. The market will make the price down to what it was like last 7 days or something like that, from what I understood. So no more selling items incredible amount of gold, which is also trying to prevent the RM tiers. What else? The content loot auction, the auction loot which comes after you finish the gate, some books or whatever we get in the end. You can only bid 10 times more from what it was the last 7 days. For example, you get legendary adrenaline and it was 50 gold the last 7 days, and the max you can pay to that book is 500 gold, 10 times more. So people cannot RMT during that way, which they was before, which I've heard a long time ago that was going in some Abyssal or whatever, some old raids. You get a book, he's just bidding their infinite amount of gold and you just share the gold. So this is also another step to prevent the RM tiers. If there is an item which was unsold, the base will be 50 gold, so you can bid 10 times more, which will be 500 gold for that as well. There is no limit though on the MVP backgrounds, and I guess on the walking trails also. There will be no limit into that. People can bid into these as much, I guess, as they want. Change in the fee application on loot auction. I don't really understand this one totally. It's saying fees applied only to winning bits over 100,000 gold before, and now fees applied to the entire winning bit amount. I'm not familiar with this kind of fees. Maybe there was some fees which they added before, but I didn't really know about it anything. They also removed some of the loot drops from tier 3 and content, which is Abyssal Dungeon, Kaingel, Ivory Tower of Chaos, Legion raids like normal, hard, from Volton to Theamine. Which that means we still will get on phase 3 and phase 4 of the Theamine, we will get the auction house. I think the thing is that we was getting the chair or anything like that, or maybe the box, or they removed totally the box. So for that reason they increase the elixirs from 3 to 5 when you do the raid, and Flame of Darkness from 20 to 30 into solo shop, just so you can get more because they removed from the raid. What else did we get? We get mail system. Now you can mail gold cross server. You can mail gold to any server you want, but only gold, no items. It will be the same, like you're sending to your same server some gold to anyone, but you have to choose other server gold option. There will be an option to choose other server gold, and then you can send the gold, but only gold, nothing else. And the trust system will be applied into this one as well. You will lose same trust as sending to your main server or doing anything else, but you cannot send any other item like gems or books or whatever. It will be only with gold. And if you don't have enough gold to cover the additional fees, if you lack the trust points, the mail cannot be sent. You will not be able to send them. That's it about the trust system. Let's go ahead into the cube points. Cube changes. What changes did we get into the cube? Now the drop rate from the cube is dropping by 50%. If we was getting, let's say, 2 cubes per week before, now we will get 1 cube only. And also all the cubes that you have on your inventory will be on half. If you have, for example, 20 cubes, they will become 10 cubes. Also, if you already have the cube tickets. Not only that, but you can also only buy from the guild shop. Before it was we could buy 2 cubes from each. Now we will be able only to buy 1 cube from each. This is coming because we will be able to buy the keys, hell keys, from for Paradise. So they just decided to reduce the cube tickets drop rate, but the rewards will be double from what they're saying. I'm not sure if we're gonna have double chances to get the secret room, so maybe we will not. I read earlier today a Reddit post. I'm not sure how true that is, but they were saying, like, the Russians were saying we don't really get fully double rewards and some stuff like that, so maybe we're not getting double rewards about the secret room and maybe some other stuff, but at least we will get the double gems if your main point is just about the gems. I mean, the secret room is also giving more gems, but what can we do? Maybe you just run your tickets before the update is coming out. What else do we have? All numbers ticket will be rounded up. Tier 4 tickets in the cube selection across. Also the boxes, I think, will also will be on half. Please note that the cube changes only apply to the tier 4. So only tier 4 cube changes will be applied. Nothing about tier 3. They will be the same, I guess. Okay, what else do we have here? I guess as a compensation, well, this miscommunication put a dent in the otherwise huge amount of excitement for this update, so we're going to give out a compensation for all players regardless of how many cube tickets they have stocked up. Exchanging them for hell keys, which include a variety of valuable rewards. Okay, we're gonna get a gift as well as a compensation, but I guess it's not gonna be too much. Like 11580 key, 11640, 11680, a new ebony cube selection chest, and also 1 cube ticket. There will be a few other gifts and bonuses arriving with this update, so make sure you log in and claim it all. Alright, sounds good. Q will include double reward. We had an unfortunate misunderstanding regarding the specifics of double rewards, which applies to the game rewards. We still are excited about the changes of cutting down the amount of homework. So is it gonna give us double the rewards like totally or not? Still not sure about it, but we're getting some gifts about it. Exchanging ebony cubes tickets for hell keys. I think this information we got earlier. A 1641, you have to give a 1640. 2 cubes for 1 blue key. For an epic key, a 1640, you have to give a 1640 3 cubes. This seems like a not a really fair trade, to be honest, but we're gonna see. Like the first weeks, the rewards from hell was totally good. After a third week, something like that, the rewards just became kinda average from what it was before. They're still good, but I'm not sure if it's worth changing your cube tickets for these hell keys. 5 cube tickets for a legendary one, and then we have the rest, which you guys can see and you will see on the game as well. If it's worth or not, it's up to your choice. Additional updates: prestige shop. We're gonna get some prestige shop, I guess. Mount summon motion and the new mount summon menu. Paradise. Paradise can now access. Players can now access the Paradise exchange through the Paradise UI. Paradise will have its own guide. Yeah, right. Added warning text to Paradise 7 that shows you will be deleted after season 1. Added warning text on the orb items that explains how their special effect value vary based on the highest Paradise power achieved in the season. The skill effect of Sacred Spear release and wave orb have been reduced. Okay, this is good. This is good because this shit was making us blind, definitely. Hyper Awakening in Tier 3. I guess Tier 3 or all the players will get Hyper Awakenings now, and I guess the T skill as well. Ranking for more hell keys. I guess so. So you can play your old characters and have Hyper, and I guess we cannot use Hyper on Paradise, but at least I think we can use the T skill, which is very good because you have to pay for transfer knowledge just so you can get your T skill on your low characters, which was kind of a disadvantage, but whatever. Rise of the Valkyrie event. We're gonna get an event targets item level from 1640 up to 1681. You can use the event in a character between these item levels. Honing support effect will be provided from 1660 into 1680. Item level rewards will be provided for 1640, 50, 60, 70 up to 80. Okay, that's good. Players can earn the item level 1680 completed reward, and the chest will contain 1690 and 1700 reward chest as well. Challenge mission will include. Alright, there will be a challenge mission as well, which we'll get, I guess, a little bit more Aegir mats and some Brel mats while we clear the gates from Aegir and Brel. There also will be some honing materials and other progression materials, I guess a couple of books to push to plus 18, and maybe some scrolls for advanced honing as well. And there will be 4 bound tier 4 level 7 gems. We will also get 4 extra level 7 gems like we got with the last pass, which is actually amazing. If you push your last character up to 1680, you stop there, you can just reuse it there, get 4 more level 7 extra gems, so you will have in total like 8 level 7 gems. And maybe you can add a couple of extra from your own, which will be your character full level 7 gems, or maybe add a couple of 8s. Will actually be very good. Even power pass, new event power pass for the Rise of the Valkyrie. This power pass will stack with the last power pass, so you will have 2 power passes. if you didn't use previously, you still will be able to use the previous one plus the new one. So we will have 2 power passes. Maharaka Festival, the total bullshit like always, which I never was excited. Let's move on. The Twinkle Twinkle exchange. This is the golden frog. We're gonna get the golden frog. I guess it's gonna be the same one as on Korea. Will run from August 20 into September 17. We can exchange some gold, excluding bound gold, for valuable rewards. Honing material, legendary engravings. Ooh, nobody asking for that. But the relic is still there as well, so it's fine. You can purchase some chest pack that you golden for tokens, which can be redeemed additional items. Alright, what we're gonna have? Relic engraving selection. One will be selection bound. Shards will be bound as well. And then we're gonna have 3 random relic engraving pouches that we can buy, and they will not be bound. You can sell it if you get something good. Accessory shard random pouch. This is actually nice as well. If someone wants to cut some accessories, that will be it. Hello, I'm removing you from friend list because you can mail me now when they allow us mail server. Alright. That's what I was saying earlier. Nor cannot gift me gold anymore. So GG. Okay, whatever. Pretty sure you will still be able to give me some gold because you spend a lot. So it's all good, brother. It's all good. I can milk you. Alright, golden frog honing. Alright, so pretty much most of the players will buy the random relic engravings. That will be nice. It will run from tomorrow until September 17, around a month, so not a long time. I don't know if Koreans have that golden frog forever. Maybe we deserve it forever as well. I don't know. Do they have it forever? These are gonna be the Valkyrie skins, okay. And this is a legendary Valkyrie skin. Alright, they both looking nice. I was watching today a Valkyrie video. It was actually looking nice. I might make one. Some new Civil Guard skin, new hairstyles. Alright. Balance patch updates. I'll let you guys the link for these balance patches so you guys can see. But there's nothing much, just Artist, Bard, and Paladin, just the supports. Alright. Pretty much that's it with the update. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any other questions, just drop on the Twitch TV annex. I'll wait you guys there. Peace out.